We've been using the OPPO Find N foldable smartphone for about 3 weeks now, and here are some thoughts. After using the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 for about 5 months now, the OPPO Find N feels quite compact. It has a wider cover screen that is not too tall, and it makes it easier to use. Now, for any foldable smartphone, the hinge design is important as it needs to withstand the test of time, and this one feels quite sturdy. In terms of engineering, OPPO has gone for a teardrop style hinge design. It folds and unfolds the display while leaving less visible crease marks. However, in the case of the Samsung foldable, the crease is quite visible, as you can see it here. OPPO's hinge design also ensures that there is no gap left when the screen is folded. But if you look at the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3, there is quite a bit of gap that is left. Here is a side-by-side comparison of the Find N with the Galaxy Z Fold 3. Before we go ahead, here is a quick look at the key specifications and features of the OPPO Find N. Now, let's talk about cameras. The OPPO Find N comes with a 50MP main sensor and it has OIS as well. Then there is a 16MP camera with an ultra-wide lens. And the third is a 13MP telephoto camera and it has 2x optical zooming capabilities. With digital zoom, it can go up to 5x, 15x or even 20x. So now let's go ahead and look at some camera samples. The wide and ultra-wide photos look quite punchy, but the 2x zoom ones look a little dull, though they do retain good details and structure. Selfies look good, and portrait ones offer a nice background blur as well. When recording videos, the OIS works well even at 4K 60fps resolution, and it offers a stable footage as well. Next, let's talk about the OS. The OPPO Find N boots Android 11 with ColorOS 12 out of the box. The Find N is currently only available in China, so the device we reviewed did not have Play Store installed. But we did install a third-party app store and were easily able to download some core apps like Netflix, Instagram, Facebook and others. OPPO has also included some gesture control features like lift the phone to answer incoming calls, touch and hold 3 fingers to take a screenshot and more. There are also gestures you can draw to open certain apps, like when the screen is locked, you can draw V to start the flashlight, or you can draw O to open the camera app. These gestures are optimized for some popular Chinese apps as well, like the video streaming platform Youku. When the video is playing in the flex mode, the bottom screen is blank. You can slide your thumb or finger from left to right to scrub through the video. Similarly, you can slide up or down on the right to increase or decrease the volume, or on the left to increase or decrease the brightness. Now, While the folding screen offers good brightness and color reproduction, the aspect ratio adds thick black bars on the top and bottom, so you don't get that full screen viewing experience as you would expect. The folding screen form factor also enables multitasking support, where you can run two apps side by side. But for now, it is only limited to a certain set of apps. But as adoption of folding smartphones increase, more apps are expected to get support for this feature. Lastly, the Find N also supports app continuity. So, when an app is open on the cover screen, opening the folding screen, the same app scales to the bigger screen as well. So that sums up our OPPO Find N review. Do visit counterpointresearch.com for more such insights, podcasts, webinars and more. Also, do subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to be notified about our new videos when they are published. That's it for now. See you in the next one. Bye now.